In this video, I'm going to look at the standing hamstring stretch. Now, there's quite a number of different stretches you can do for the hamstrings. You know, there's all variety of stuff, like sitting on the floor, or a whole range of yoga positions will stretch the hamstrings, including the downward dog and things like that. And they all achieve something slightly different. They all achieve a different tissue to be involved, or a different part of the hamstring. So some will be more for sort of like nervous tissue and things like that, and neural tissue, like the sciatic nerve, which is sometimes can be quite important to stretch from time to time. And also other stretches might involve fascia, you know, which is a kind of interconnective covering through the whole of the body. And so just to come back to the standing hamstring stretch, the key about this one is that it's quite specific to a certain part of the hamstring that often gets missed, called the biceps femoris. It's the outside hamstring. One of the reasons is that people often do the standing hamstring stretch in quite a sloppy, non-thought out way, which kind of ends up more like an adductor stretch rather than a Pacific hamstring stretch. Okay, so I'll do a demonstration of it. So you first stand up like this, keep your body straight. You put your leg onto the surface, keep your foot straight, keep your body straight, and then you'll notice this hip here may be further back than this one. Okay, so you bring this hip forward until it's level with this hip on this side. Now that may be enough to actually create the stretch. You may feel it tighten significantly just with that, and that may be all you need to do. But if you need to add anything else in, I'll just start from the beginning again. You keep your body straight, this hip comes forward. If you need to add a bit more tension in, once this is level, you then bend forward at the hips down here, keeping your back straight, and then come back. And as well as the foot not stopping it going out like that, you can just pull the foot up a little bit, and then you might feel a difference in the tension there slightly. Another thing you can add in with this as well is to allow the knee to bend very slightly, because that can take some of the pressure off the back of the knee, especially if you have knee issues. So you can add that in as well. So the key aspect of this is that it will actually stretch specifically. It will stretch all the hamstrings, but you won't miss out the important structure, which is the outside of the knee, and the biceps femoris, but also that all those tissues around there and the fascia around there are often very tight, including the tensor fascia lata, and that's often tied in with runner's knee. And so this can be a very important stretch to kind of stretch out all those structures on the outside of the leg. Okay, thanks very much.